Hello, chat. I am sick today. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. W first. Welcome in, Blue. Yeah, I'm sick today. But I'm still here. The tuber is down. I don't know why Discord is devouring my RAM, but it was not looking good while I was trying to get things set up. So I just figured I'm not gonna fight with it today. But we're good. So we doing some low effort stuff today. I needed to grind out my gear more because I did spend a little while in the mob farm, but not long enough. And then I want to do some exploring because the nearest desert to us is a good like 7,000 or 8,000 blocks out. And unfortunately I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Because I need to get started on the sheep tower, which is gonna be all concrete and glass. So basically we're cooked. I hear a trader outside. I'm lagging a little bit. I know it's because I just loaded in, but I would really like it to chill out a bit. I also don't know if anything is... Ooh, okay. Cool, cool. I love seeing 73% of my CPU in use. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hello. Have I interacted with you yet? Are you the same trader I talked to before? Are you... Hello, can you stand still? Please, sir. Okay, I have already talked to him, I think? I think I grabbed Etho's head already. I did. Okay, I grabbed both of them. So yeah, this is the updated head collection. I did get Biffa and Etho, but other than that, there have been no other collections off stream. We do have this kind of crappy sword here. I don't want fire aspect, if I'm being so honest. It just appeared with the sharpness and stuff. So we need to re-enchant, but this will be effective for while we're farming, I guess. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Iron farm giving me like 2 frames to work with here. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. This is fine. This is fine, by the way. Are we seeing this? This has to be my PC. What is happening? This is my PC. Yeah, okay. Thank you, system, for using up all of the... Why? Why always when I'm trying to play are we running all of these things? Like, what happened to game mode? I don't care about the Microsoft Office click to run update. I sincerely... The timing of this is just... Can we be so serious for just a second? Okay. Okay, we're being a little more serious now. Oh, hi, Mr. Pig. I didn't see one of those around in a hot minute. Anyways, I have worked a little bit on texturing and adding some more glow berries down here. I've started on the roof and I finally removed the ash from the bottom of the unlit campfire, which is nice. Oh, that's the pig up top that I'm hearing. I was like, who got in here? But yeah, this is what we're looking like so far. I'm probably gonna add extra candles to all of these, because I was looking at like the light levels, and these are only a light level of 9. They go up to 12 with 4 candles, but they are only a light level of 3 apiece. But yeah, I did add a barrel up here specifically to put my lapis in, and I forgot to put it in there, but, I've just been in the area anyways, and I put that there because I kept forgetting it at home. But yeah. That's, like, the only thing we've really gotten enchanted so far, because I'm gonna be so for real with you, I haven't been on very much, and the rest of our enchantments aren't looking the best last I saw. Oh, actually, okay, we got blast protection for our helmet. That's useful. Blast prot 4, too, right off the bat. Okay. So I'm gonna need these guys to... Wait, would it be the same on this by any chance? Okay, that's offering me fire prot. I want both of those. What about my legs? Prot, okay. Or fire prot. And what about my feet? Oh, all of these are looking beautiful. This is amazing. This is actually perfect. We're gonna have a mostly just chatting day, I think, because I want to get some of this stuff done. But we gotta go real far when we're done. But I want to get all of this done because I do want to go back to the nether and start collecting more quartz and also hit up the warped biome that we spawned near. I did also die off camera to this block right here, the corner of it. Is that a zombie villager I hear in there? Anyways, I haven't really changed this much other than I was listening to a video while like AFKing over here a little bit, and I remembered that you could put ladders on trapdoors in Java, so I swapped that out, and it's a little more open in here now. I need to replace this with leaves. I don't have any, though, I don't think, like, at all. And then I was thinking of doing, like, a line of stairs to make it look more supportive with, like, some trapdoors on the row in from that. I don't know yet, though. I don't really care too much for this thing. I mean, it's a good, quick, easy, like, close source of XP. But it's not like we're gonna be staying here long term. I would prefer to have my skelly farm worked out. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay down here for, but I might honestly stay down here overnight because I'm safe in here. Mobs can't pathfind to me if I run to my bed up there. I've spent a night in here before without sleeping. So I don't really care too much. My main issue is that I don't like when I get out and there's just a ton of mobs. But realistically, it's not that much of an issue because creepers are a bit of a non-issue for us because of the data pack, thank God. Zombies and skeletons burn up, and Endermen, honestly, I couldn't care less about them. They're just silly little guys. I personally find Endermen cute, unless if they are, like, teleporting in front of me, begging me to look at them, essentially. There's a lot of y'all. Why do I keep picking that up? Can we be serious? Without you. But yeah, what's everyone been up to this week? Because I personally have been in bed all week. I feel like crap, low-key. I'm not even gonna lie. But it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Really? That was it? Okay. I just, like, poked them with that. That's crazy. Wait, what time is it? I just want to know. For reference. I think it actually spawns better from up top, which pisses me off because that means that I went through all of that with that little room for nothing. But we don't need to talk about that because it also looks nicer up here. I'd rather stand up here. And I don't have the energy to make another cute room. I think nighttime is getting closer from the looks of things. I also want to put a water source in here, probably over in this area somewhere. Maybe coming out of the wall or something, just into like a little pool. I think that'd be kind of cute. Or I'll put it like over here. I think that would be cool too. But the texturing's not done, but I think so far it looks like really cute. Like all of these little bits over here. I need more blocks though. I need a better variation. Yeah, it's almost bedtime, low-key, but I think I'm just gonna chill underground for the day. I don't know how effective this thing's gonna be overnight because of the mob cap. Just because it is so close to the surface. But mostly work in power. Hi. How we doing, Wyatt? At least it's finally Friday. Have you Friday for real? Oh, look at that. The sun's going down. Okay, screw it. I actually don't know how good the spawns are going to be, is my problem. I really wish I could keep this down there. This is why we need a skelly spawner instead. Because I can't deal with zombie sieges every 10 seconds. That's for damn sure. I mean, maybe this is what to use that little hole for, but that's a kind of a pathetic sleeping hole, low-key. Listen, I just don't know what the spawns are going to be like. I already had my first death on this world, so I don't, like... My streak's up. Bro, is that not night? Is the purple making me trip out? That looks really nice, though, with the glow. This place is beautiful. Once I have things a little more enchanted, it'll be a lot easier for me to take care of every mob easily. This sword, I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad, though. Oh, no one's here. I think I was just out of range of their spawn. There is a bat in the cave below, apparently. Because of course there is. Oh, W, I love when my chat goes blurry. Can you work? I'm so glad that it wants to give me blast prot and fire prot early on. Like, this cave is gonna be so pretty when I finish it, actually. Ooh, I should trim these. This is about where I wanted them anyways. I mean, they wouldn't have gone any lower anyways. I don't know. Let's see. There. And there, maybe? Yeah. I like that one being brighter. I can move that now. Top of my head. Top of my soul. Fly, fly away. Do I want to add another one to this? Or do I like it being short? I kind of like it being short. This one's touching the ground. I didn't want that, that's for sure. I want that one to be real bright for some reason. I feel like that one looks nice being really bright. It's like framing the area. I like that. Okay. That's good progress on that. Can you shut up when I'm talking? Thanks. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna kill your brothers now. Yummy. Give me that. There we go. We're almost back to level 30. I need to get to like level like 40 something. Be able to enchant everything. which isn't like that bad. It doesn't actually take that long to AFK here. I've literally done like an hour total and managed to enchant technically 2 swords. I just combine these because the other one was just knockback, and I don't really like knockback, so I'm like, okay, well, this is gonna be my farming sword for now, because at least it has unbreaking on it. No, it doesn't. I thought it had unbreaking. It has sharpness though, so that's kind of cool. I'm not even the biggest fan of sharpness. I actually prefer smite, I'm gonna be honest. So this sword's just kind of cooked, but that's kind of a skill issue on my part. I was low-key, it was entirely my stupidity that I even let this happen. I need to make another one, actually. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. I want to see what I can get on a different one. I feel like some of these guys might have despawned. I'm gonna come back over here. Oh, speaking of fucking smite, okay, smite 3 right there, okay. You guys are gonna help me kill your brothers. I'm so excited. Hi! Yeah, they definitely despawned. There was definitely more than 2. It's fine. I need to stand still for more than 2 minutes, is what I need to do. Like, it's fine for me to just, like, stand here and chill with you guys while they spawn, and I need to remember that. We also got some bangers going on in the background today. It's kind of peaceful in here, not gonna lie. Like, look at this lighting. I'm so happy with the skylight specifically. It might be my favorite thing in here. But I want to get, more foliage around the top, because it does look kind of bare and weird at the top. Like, the glowberries are nice, but I would like more, like, foliage, like, kind of bushes hanging. So probably some azalea leaves, some oak leaves, some cherry blossoms. And then I want to add some of the glow lichen back into the area as well. I definitely just wasted that steak, but I have an entire another stack at home, so I don't really care about one piece being a little wasted. But yeah, I jumped down here and I held the W and A buttons like I normally do to end up in this corner, but for some reason I ended up on the side of that block and I died. I hear a baby, I think. I knew it. I knew I heard a little shit. Beautiful. Save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy, your love. No go. Rosie. Uh-oh. Yo. Okay, today's stream might actually be a little short. Because my throat is, like, dying right now, I'm not gonna lie. I took a cough drop, like, right before stream to make sure that I'd be a little bit better, but... if nothing else, I might sit in Discord VC to keep going with this. Why is it just a baby? That's sick and twisted. Have I gotten a single zombie head from these guys? No. I should be killing them with an axe, probably. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's not that bad. Do I have... no, we've been over this. I don't have any cherry petals left in my inventory. I need to go home and get some. That's gonna stress me out if I don't. Do I really want to go all the way back? Fine. Fine, detour time. I kind of prefer my hole right now, not gonna lie. To be fair, we haven't really spent much time outside in a few days, but it's so cozy in there, low-key. You're still here? Don't make me add you to the head wall. Anyways. Did I put them away in an appropriate place? I did. Literally just need one. Yeah, I kind of organized things a little more. This is, I don't know how the flint ended up in here. I'll just leave it, honestly, for now. But this is my, like, lush cave stuff. And then also my trading carrots are in here. This is just kind of a mess right now. I do have a bunch of flowers in here that I need to sort out because most of them are over here at the moment. Of course, we have our 2 dirt chests. This also has my mud variants and my coarse dirt. Of course, my valuables over here, which is a little bit more organized. I've got all of my stone stuff here. This was from a specific looting trip. I don't remember, but I have some of my rooted dirt here. I don't know where the rest went. And then this is all my sand and glass. And that's what we've got so far for chests. These things are still unused as of now, because this is my proper storage, I guess. Hello? Where's your lead? Sir, where's your other llama's lead? I would like that. That'd be amazing. Oh, okay, they're both attached still somehow. What? Are they? Yes. Yeah, I can see it faintly. I don't know what's doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's doing that. I don't know why the leads are invisible. I'm very confused. But yeah, we need to end up heading out to the desert, which is probably going to be next time, actually, because I feel like crap today, and I don't think we're going to have a lot of time. I'm just gonna admire this sunset, because I haven't seen it in a few days, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how pretty just the landscape is. And then we got our... Do you mind? We got our beautiful village out there that I really want to start transforming into the mushroom village sooner rather than later. I've also decided my villager trading rules for myself. So my rules are I'm allowed to cycle their trades as much as I want. I can make them sell whatever I want them to me. I can breed them within a village as long as they have a roof over their heads. I'm not allowed to spam beds everywhere. They have to have a roof over their heads. So if I want more villagers, I need to build more houses if their houses get full. They have to have proper living conditions. And I'm not allowed to mass cure them. So no trading halls in any of the typical sense, because otherwise I will get carried away and I'll do nothing but trade with villagers and it'll be no fun anymore. But I am going to have a mending villager. You bet your ass I'm going to have a mending villager. It's like a necessity at this point. Pulling away from me. That is also the first time my Zoom has ever worked in first person. That might be a new feature, I'm not gonna lie. I also want to change out these paths. I like them, but they look very messy in a specific way that I don't think fits the vibe, necessarily. My bad. So what I'm planning is to switch it to mostly packed mud and mud bricks, and then I'm gonna have some coarse dirt along like the outer area of the path probably, and then I'll probably add some bushes in to like kind of close off the path a little bit more, because I do like how open everything is, but I think it would be pretty cozy to have some closed off paths. Plus, I have an idea with a closed-off path for the snow biome, where I'm kind of planning on leaving little chests along the side of my path to keep leather boots in case I have to veer off the path, so I don't have to worry about powdered snow. And I've had that idea pretty much since I made this world and found out that this is a really long one. I like that. There we go. Let me trim that there. Let me light this one up high first, because I think it'll be really nice if it lights up the top of the cave as well. Look at that. This place looks so much more, like, grand in a specific way with all of these glowberries hanging down. But it also feels so much more, like, put together and tight and, like, cozy. I can take that down, too, now. We are pretty well torchless in here at this point. I need to add some more down here, it looks like, because I still need this guy, right? Yeah. I kind of like the fact that that'll be hanging in front of this. I actually don't know if that's a good idea. Wait, will that light up in there? I mean, if I don't have any in front of that block, it can't physically light up that area, I guess. Okay, let me quickly go down here and get this guy in place. Can I put the ladder on there? Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so, further issue that we have, and I'm thinking spruce might be the answer to this problem. How's that? Not terrible. Okay, we're gonna work with it. Can you shut up? Thank you. There we go. Problem solved. I'm gonna replace the rest of this eventually, but we know me as a person, and we know that eventually can mean any time from now until the day I die, honestly. But that's the fun part, because we have until the day we die. I also don't think I can really stop the spawns from that zombie spawner this easily. I don't know if that's how lighting works, if I'm being quite honest with you. Spawn faster! Oh, I'm so excited. I actually kind of fuck with Smite being one of our first options. I don't know how much longer until I'm gonna get another Smite option. But I also don't know how long until I'm gonna get another fire aspect option. I mean, eventually my gear is gonna be swapped out anyways, but I would prefer to have decently enchanted gear in order to get the fun parts, the diamonds and stuff. Oh, cool, I'm inside of the spawner room now. I didn't know I could just straight up do that through iron bars. That's kind of trippy. Body is the way that you... Giving me the ability to zoom in third person is honestly probably not a good idea. I'm so obnoxious about it. Yummy. Almost back up to level 30, thankfully. Can't believe you don't know. You don't know what beauty. Beautiful. I need this to grow faster. That sounded like it was that way, and that freaked me out for a second. Minecraft's directional audio is not the best, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda ass, if I'm being honest. Like, it sounds like everything's coming from this direction. I live my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your head gets me overwhelmed. Hi, baby zombie. I'm gonna kill your ass. Are you beautiful? If only you saw what I could see, you'd understand why I love this song. We're just having a party in the zombie spawner. You don't know you're beautiful. Oh, oh. Yeah, I hear you. Does that mean 2 babies? Yummy. So close to level 30. Do we think the smite sword is gonna give us some breaking too? No, no, you're beautiful. You don't know. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. I can see you don't understand why I want you so desperately. Looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Oh, makes you beautiful. God, I love this game. Anyways. Can you spawn faster? That'd be great. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't listened to this song in forever. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Nothing can make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Nothing can make you lose your mind. I'm gonna see you. Shake that. I just turned my caps lock on. We're gonna chill down here overnight, I think. It's like practically night already. Ooh, I'm not gaining XP anywhere near fast enough. See, I really don't like zombie spawners because it really doesn't help that they also have like one of the lowest like XP rates. The babies are a little bit better, but I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure skeletons are the same as baby zombies, which are higher than regular zombies, which is more of a reason to get the skelly spawner. They're just more useful all around. Now I think it's nighttime, right? Yeah. Right? It's basically nighttime. I'm going back underground. I'm still, like, for some reason, so nervous about staying up at night, even though I know it's not an issue. Like, in Bedrock, it's practically detrimental to your entire game, unless if you're late game, but in Java, it honestly doesn't fucking matter. Like, I'm realizing at this point how much it doesn't matter. Your hands up to the sound, put your hands up to the sound. Get down, get up, get up. And I mean, I have a half-decent sword at least now anyways. Look at that, we can hear them falling to their deaths. And by their deaths, I mean I'm killing them now. Nice. A level and a half to go for level 30. I just want a smite sword. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Listen, if I have smite, then I can easily deal with being on the surface at night. That's like my thing right there. I hate this sword. I need a new one so bad. And I forgot that you have to use books to apply, like, combat enchants to axes in Java. Which is crazy considering they're more useful for combat in Java than Bedrock, but... I'm not the one that makes the decisions in this game. I just play it way too often. Put your hands up. I hear so many zombies getting hurt, and it's so nice. Bye. Bye. See, that's like nothing. And the fact that I didn't make a water elevator on this thing makes it worse, honestly. But honestly, it's way too close to the surface. I like did like the math on it and stuff, and it would not work. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like, it would be so bad. Yikes. Put him up. I need these zombies to spawn faster. Hi guys. Yeah, they're not spawning as fast at night, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just sleep. I don't know if it's just a basic mob cap issue or what, but the trader's still up there. If he ends up in my hole, by the way, I swear to God. Is that a new trader or is that the existing one? Because that feels like that guy's way too close to me. Right? Wait. Anyone want the smoke? That has to be a new guy. Ren and Tango. Okay, I'm running home. I'm running home. I'm running home. We're getting there. I'm gonna have to go back to the village sooner or later at this point because I'm gonna run out of emeralds just purely based off of these heads. I'm thinking of moving all of these guys over to this side and keeping this side specifically, exclusively for hermits. Because I have so much else going on the other side. Okay. So if Joel's in this pack, then I would assume Skiz is as well. Because I was a little worried that Skiz might not be in the pack, but I think he should be. I will take one Ren and one Tango. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. I love this. Okay. Let's mount these guys on the wall where they belong. I have nefarious plans for you, good sir. Actually, Ren, you're going down here. Yeah, you're going down here. Tango can go here. This makes sense in my head, okay? It'll make sense eventually. I swear. Good to know this place is safer to sleep in than I thought. Because I was expecting at least something telling me that there was a monster nearby or something. Having to, like, deal with a zombie or something that managed to get his way into my business. But, speaking of zombie in my business, can you shut up, good sir? Thanks. But yeah, we ended up getting a lot of moss here. I say we, I did this off camera. I spent a while just bone mealing the same spot that I was farming from earlier and used up some of my dirt in the process. And yeah, we have a lot of moss now, so I'm thinking in the next little while, I mean, I need to find a geode because I really... Oh, come on, brother. That was just growing too, mind you. Anyways, I really need to find specifically some calcite, but I also want to put a bunch of amethyst clusters like around on these walls here. And then also some up on the glass up there too. I think that would be pretty. I just want to add some pretty sparkles to this, and there's already a lot of purple in the theming, so I think it'll fit nicely. Were these guys spawning when I was up with the trader as well? Do they spawn from up there? I doubt it. Words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. Just gonna put that back on there and let that grow. This one's so pretty. All of these are so pretty. Like, I need to finish making more campfires for that. But, like, so far, I am so in love with this cave. I need to fix some of this up, I think, too. But I also kind of like how it's, like, uneven and there's just, like, a little thing here. I'm thinking candles up here. I'm thinking a lot of candles, but, like, specifically, I think that's a nice spot for some. I think it's kind of counterintuitive, probably, to have it with the lanterns there, but there's also glowberries right above this thing, even though there's 2 lanterns, so who cares at this point? I just be throwing lighting sources everywhere. Cool. Okay, I was kind of hoping I would have some kind of bone meal, but... Oh, y'all are spawning like crazy now. Cool. Do they spawn better when I don't have a light source here? I don't know why that decided to break. Let me put that up there instead. Because it kind of like shines in less. I don't know. Is that how that works? Probably not. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if the lighting engine's that advanced, though. Nice. I don't know why it likes to spawn better here, but I can render both sounds from here. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased on the fact that it spawns faster up there. Maybe it doesn't actually. But I think it might actually spawn better when I'm in close proximity to the spawner. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I just need a shield with unbreaking on it, a decently enchanted bow and sword, and a silk touch pick. That is all I care about right now. Probably fortune as well would be nice, so that I can get some diamonds, and get a decent amount of diamonds, actually. But I'm not, like, expecting anything crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I will take whatever I can get at this point. I just need to not be surviving off of unenchanted gear. Plus, I have a really cute pink enchantment glint, so why wouldn't I take advantage of it? I absolutely love what I've done with my game, by the way. Everything is, like, so perfectly pinkified, but still Minecraft. I've been considering, porting a couple more texture packs. Specifically ones that I have to manually move, because, one's a really old pack that's not up to date, so I can't download it from Modrinth. And then the other one is one of my own to match that pack, because there was a few things missing that I thought should have been in it. Namely the fact that I thought there should have been the decorated pots and the flower pots should be the same color, but they weren't by default, so I had to change the flower pot color to match it, because they made the decorated pots pink in it, but they didn't make the regular pots pink. Anyone who's been around for a while will remember me playing with that pack, but that one's the pop of color pack. No way. Look that much, so baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think then it's something, you should go and love yourself. That's really off time. That's funny. Is it raining out or just really dark? Okay, it is raining. Looks like I should be able to sleep. Can I please? See, it's almost bedtime. What the hell? Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. See, I told you. This cave is amazing. I'm actually so happy with how this is turning out. I'm sleeping on my own. The fact that I set it up as like a second base kind of thing. I feel like I'm going to be doing that with a lot of my builds where I make them somewhat livable. Not like a lot of my builds, but like a lot of my different areas. Like this is kind of an important place that I spend a lot of time right now. So I made a little livable area in here. And obviously my enchantment stuff's down here, so that will not go in vain in the future. But eventually I'll have a proper enchantment room, so maybe it might in the distant future, once I give everything a glow up. But for now, this area is getting its use, that is for sure. One thing that I do really like is the fact that I can, like, technically climb all the way to the top of the cave. On certain ones of these, like this one I can climb into. I forgot that you can climb these the same way that you can climb any vines. So I can sit against the roof if I want to, and I think that's just really cool. Like, it's completely unnecessary to do, but I think it's just cool that I can go up to the roof of the cave. That was a good set of spawns. Okay, we'll take it. I actually don't think it was that many, but I'll still take it. Yeah, we made it over 200 days without a death, though. So I take that. The fact that I died in the stupidest way possible, too. Like, this is what I mean. I'm still so sad that it wasn't on stream and that I didn't have replay running, because that feels like the only reasonable way to do things, but... Can you guys spawn faster, please? Thanks. That'd be great. These guys are so loud, and for what? I noticed it kind of produces the best when I stand over here. but that could just be me. Because this area right here is not bad either, like in front of here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get that smite, I think. I think that's the move. I'm gonna keep this here for my needs, though. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I had an item frame somewhere. This should be it, I think. Oh, come on, it's edging me. Look at that. It's actually just edging me today. What a day to choose to piss me off, bro. Come on, spawn faster. Here we go, I hear it. Come on. Okay, I gotta get down here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yippee! Smite, 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 smite. Oh, I'm so slow. Let me up. Oh. Oof. My smite enchant. Gimme. Oh, wait, I don't have lapis. Where's my lapis? Oh, come on, man. Of course, it's just smite. Okay, that's offering me unbreaking. Unbreaking or blast prot. Also unbreaking? Yeah, okay. I really wish I could enchant these raw. But what about my bow? Ooh, flame for a bow. I could take that, actually. I do appreciate flame on my bow. I wish it was infinity. I want to see if there's any option for infinity, even if it's like... I'm breaking in power. Okay, yeah, no. I mean, efficiency 2 would be nice, I think, but... What about the rest of my armor? Prot 3... Oh my god. Fire prot 3 for chestplate. I think I might do chestplate next. Ooh, this finally grew. Okay. I can't bone meal that right now. I definitely have bone meal at home. I'm gonna go after I kill another round of these guys, actually, because I think there's some down there already. Yeah. Yeah, I got time. Okay. Damn. The bots are getting around Sari. Since when? Where's my chat? It would be so nice if this thing didn't lag. Be cool. Oh, never mind. I think it hit those. What's happening? Let me see the mod action panel. Are y'all seeing that? Or am I... Jeez. I don't know what OBS is doing. Okay. Anyways. Upstairs. Back home. What are we going for again? I forget what we're looking for. I'm not gonna lie. I forget what we're looking for. What were we going back for? I'm gonna be so for real, I forget what we were going back for. I got distracted. Did it have something to do with this? Here, just throw those in there. Bone meal. That was it. I needed bone meal. I got plenty of that. I swear, since putting the hoppers in on that thing, I've had bone meal so much more consistently. Sometimes I'll harvest a chunk of the field just to throw it in here real quick, and it's been absolutely life-saving, as you can see. I just need one of these. I love this cave so much. I feel like there's a lot more berries down this way, but let me light that one up, and I'll take that. There we go. We have our light source. This whole place is lit up with glowberries and some candles. I can't wait to make it more purple because it, as much as it's subtle, it does make a difference. Like look at the glow from the purple versus the areas that don't have it. It just looks so much more flat down here, whereas that gives it like some dimension and some life. And I love it. I'm actually gonna go up to the surface and go home for the night. Because I need to get some flowers together. Now, I think I have cornflowers already aside. I really don't want to have to clear more out, ideally. I think in this... I do have one here, that's for sure. Make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. I have 5 up here, okay. And it seems like I need to go and grab more poppies from the iron farm. Let me run over and do that real quick before bed. Deep in your love, wanna be deep in your love when you're awake. Oh, baby. One little taste. Hello? That thing's full? Oh my god, it's so full. Get out of my way, please. Oh my god, I give up. I give up. I give up. Just give me the flowers. I'm going home. There's gonna be a lot of iron despawning over there. But that's not my problem right now. I need to make a system to deal with that. I might actually have to turn a bunch of that into blocks and just store it at home for now. Can I go to bed, please? That'd be nice. Like... Southern California bed. Sugar. On it down on me. Right here. Tell me good love and make it alright. A little sweetness in my life. Let me go deal with that. I'm thinking, because I know how to use, I'm not very good with redstone, but I know how to use crafters. I'm thinking that might be an idea. To just stick a hopper underneath the chest and have it pop out into a crafter. Or just, I mean, probably throw one back there and move the chest out a little bit, but that would require me to disable this first. I'm gonna be so serious with you. I really don't feel like doing that. Okay, that's my full inventory. Actually, I think I can put things away here. Why do I have a carpet in my inventory? What is that from? Did I break that? Is that from here? Okay, no. I don't know where that came from then. I'll be so for real with you, I'm a little worried. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Oh my god, bro. Can we be serious for just a second here? Can we be... Guys, they won't stop. How many poppies are in here? There's so much more iron than poppies, dude. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm a head out for a second and go condense these all real fast. This is a stack of iron blocks right here in my hands. Ooh, okay, wait. Let me just continuous craft all of these, I think, is the move. There we go. Let me throw these in here too. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I think that's right. Might be 10 stacks that I have, but I don't know nor care. Hi, Mr. Pig. No. I've never been that big of a fan of the continuous crafting thing, but that is incredibly helpful for this purpose. There's so much iron, dude. Beacons are going to be light work when it comes time. I mean, other than the actual killing the wither part. That's the part I'm most worried about, low-key. Let's use this chest, actually, to store just iron blocks. And let's go back underground now. Mr. Pig, do you want to come down here with me? You're allowed in here. No one else is, but you are. It'd be cool to have a pig under here, I think. But yeah, I need to still finish decorating the downstairs area. But other than that, we're doing pretty okay so far. I'm breaking 3 on that still. I'm breaking 3 on this, seriously? Oh, the enchants just keep getting worse. But I got flame on the bow, so I think the bow's the next way to go. I kind of like this being, like, a weird, like, thing that blocks my perspective from the middle, but I can see I can see perfectly into this thing from either side. I don't know. I just really like how this entire area turned out. I think it's really, like, subtle but nice at the same time. I don't know. Does that make sense? I might dip real soon, if I'm being honest. My throat feels like it's getting worse as the moments go on, and like... My throat wasn't even a problem for the first while, though. I think it's genuinely just raw from the amount of sniffling I've done, which is the unfortunate part. Because I cough normally. That's just like a normal integral part of my existence. It's just me coughing like a toddler 24/7. We're used to this by now. But the weird part is the fact that everything just hurts. It could also be stress related. I don't know. I've been real stressed out lately, but I felt like crap all day. I'm surprised I even got myself on here, if I'm being quite honest, but I was very excited to come and chill with everyone, despite everything. Hello, small child. Goodbye, small child. Did he just drop a carrot? It seems he did. What time is it? Okay. It's like halfway through the day. We're good. And IRL, it is a little after 4, which... I might dip after this day, which will make this like an hour-long stream, but my head is pounding too. I feel like it's hard to do a thing where I'm just supposed to be talking all the time when my voice is like obliterated, but diamond earrings and the na 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 na. And to run your colors so goodbye, bye, 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 bye. I know you love, your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm done? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. With what I gave you raise, you gave me sweet talk, saying how I'm your number one. I know you're lying. Your lips are moving. You know when I'm done. I also might move my other GUI pack on here so I have the chance to make it a little bit more interesting when I want to. Because that is often a thing that I do. Your lips are moving. La, la, la. Oh, baby, won't you bring them tears? Cause it's too late, baby. Too close, babe. I'm diamond earrings and na 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 na. Colors so goodbye, bye bye, bye bye bye. Moving, I'm done. I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Bro, just got here. That's crazy. Give me sweet tongue. Yeah, day's almost up. Let's get back up to the surface. You know what I'm done. Once again, I'm probably gonna be working on this whole XP thing on my own time. I don't know what's going on with me today, y'all. I mean, I know what's going on with me today, but I'm kind of over it. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Surprisingly enough, despite being immunocompromised, I don't get sick very often. I'm, like, pretty cautious. But, this is low-key what happens when a couple of, germ-bag toddlers move in next door and touch literally everything that they can. Including your doorknob. I have heard them, like, shaking our door before. Like, just rattling it. So I'm not at all surprised that kid germs got dragged in. I'm like 99.9% sure that's what's going on at this point. It's literally just child germs. because I haven't, like, left or anything. I haven't been able to really lately. So, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty this is! Oh my god. Minecraft is where I touch grass. That's why everything has so many plants all over it. I love the outdoors. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna go visit today? That's the question. Who's even on right now? Well, let's go see Brianna Grace. We have not actually raided in over there before. I can't remember how we found each other, but I've been following her for a hot minute. And she's kind of really sweet. So we're gonna go say hi to Brianna, who is also playing Minecraft today. I feel bad for not being here for very long, but I mean, it's been a good day as far as things go, so we'll take it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, despite the fact that I sound like crap today. And next time, W viewers, what? Despite the fact that that's been happening all day. I do too, because I would like to be here a lot longer. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye.